Not whether or not we can live with or without communism, capitalism, socialism, democracy, but whether we can live without love. How about it, folks? Parents never becoming responsible. Talked to a woman one time when her and her husband split up. I said, you have your children to think about. They didn't ask to come into this world. She said, neither did I. And she acted like it for the next 20 years. Neither did I ask to come into this world. He won't be responsible, neither will I. Okay? I'm going to tell my mama, you better be responsible if anybody's going to be responsible, because I'm not going to be responsible. I was shocked, Bill. I mean, usually you could say that to a mother and tears to the eye. No more. Not these young ones. Not a gang of the ones I know at Santa Rita jail. Okay? I mean, no. Break down. These children, angry. From there, you have what? The only family that I know is what? The gang. And from that gang comes what? My peers raising me instead of parents raising me. Then you have the turf wars. Breakdown in our judicial system. Billions of dollars spent for recovery programs. Children growing up angry and callous because of mother and father wounds. How about it, folks? When we look at our society, I mean, this is what we're looking at. And here's what's really happening. If I don't grow up in a family that loves, if I grew up without a mother and father's love, who am I going to learn how to love from? Talk to me, folks. I mean, come on. Who am I going to learn how to love from? So that's why this guy can get 2 or 3 women pregnant in the neighborhood that are close to his wife. That's why he can blow the money on drugs and with tears say, I love my family. I love it so much. That's why he can do that. He really feels like he loves his family. You know, according to his way of thinking. And that's the problem. His way of thinking. Where did it come from? His background. Where did it come from? A sick orientation. So basically, folks, you have a lot of parents who don't even have a sensitivity, don't know, and cannot even conceive what real love is all about. Okay? So I'm telling you, young teenage women, young adult women who are single, I don't care how he looks, I don't care what he says and all the time, you better check his background to see if he has the tools to love you back. Amen, and amen, and amen again. You better check the tools. I don't care how sweet the perfume, Thomas. Okay? I don't care how pretty the hair. I don't care how she wiggle when she walks. Okay? As they used to say. And the way she talks. I don't care. You better check the background. Better check the background. You might buy that $200,000 policy on your life, and one night they have to rush you to the hospital, and she's standing there over you with her new one. Count the money. Okay? Folks, we got some cold folk out there. I talk to them every day in jail. I talk to them every day in jail. Okay? I mean, one real beautiful woman asked to see me. You know, she wanted a Bible. I brought the Bible to her. It's so much. I just wish I could thank you, but I know it's get it wrong. Oh my God. She had shot her husband 5 times in the head for missing Thanksgiving dinner. He didn't come home. So that Friday, he came home. Folks, I don't know about y'all, but I'm scared. Okay, I'm sure all of them. I mean, I don't know. And the sad thing about it is you don't know if you got a man all over these days. You don't know. You don't know. And you don't know if her ex-husband was a woman, okay, or not, okay? And you don't know if his ex-wife was a man. You don't know. If there was ever a time to be used for the kingdom's sake, it may be now. It's scary. But folks, losing a society that has lost its sensitivity for love, is that scary? Using the word, but don't have a clue as to what it means. Lost all sensitivity. People who cannot, at this juncture in their lives, love. Scary. That's why young people kill more people than older people than anybody. As a matter of fact, folks, guess what? The latest stat is more people were killed in L.A. last year on the streets than in Iraq all last year. When I was in Los Angeles in the first quarter, we lost 390 young people in South Central LA alone. Isn't that amazing? So all of this, oh, we lost another one, we ought to get out that war. Man, we ought to do something with these streets. All right. Do something with these streets. All right. They bomb soldiers. They shoot at soldiers with weapons who can shoot back. These people shoot at old ladies, kids. Bullets miss and hit your daughter and mine, who are simply going to school. Folks, our society tries to say that drugs are the real problem. Our society says that crime is the real problem. But as I say, folks, the tragedy of tragedy is love not responding to love in kind. That's our real problem. That's our real problem. Children who love parents and the parents won't respond in kind. Parents who love children and children who won't respond to that love in kind. A society who have lost its ability to respond in love in kind. This generation of angry, wounded young people, angry, wounded adults, are basically self-haters. I say to every drug addict, and I say this to every credit card addict, but to every drug addict I say, how many of you have ever seen a friend of yours die because he OD'd on drugs? Now my question, you've seen this. You went to the funeral and you watched that cold body lowered into the ground. You watched the people that are close to you cry buckets of tears, but yet you still went away using drugs. How did you do that? What class, what new government program can tell you anything different or more than what you've already experienced with drugs? You've seen what it did to your friend. You've seen what it did to his family. You know what it's doing to you, but yet you keep using. Why? Because of self-hate, of predilection and self-destruction. You hate you because you were never loved. You see that? You understand that from me? You hate you because you never experienced love in your life. Or the love that you experienced, you did not respond to, and you lost your ability to love back.